Hi, I am Kaylin Kochner, and this is my reflection for CI 149. So, what did I learn from this course, and how has it changed my thinking about teaching? So, from this course, I learned a lot of the behind the scenes stuff of being a teacher, things I hadn't really thought of before, like how to present yourself as a teacher, starting to think about how you're going to manage your classroom, how to best handle your students and make sure that they are feeling validated and heard while still maintaining a teacher-student relationship rather than like a friendship relationship, and what it really means to be a teacher and how difficult it can be and how important it really is to be a really effective teacher. I think this course has opened my mind more to the aspects of teaching. Before, I had this sort of like cut and dry idea of what it meant to be a teacher. Like, as a teacher, you have your curriculum and you know you have to teach it to your students, and you're going to do it in the most basic and direct way you can, because that's what I had experienced as a student mostly. And I think this course has really shown me that so much more goes into teaching than just getting your curriculum and showing it to the students and teaching it. What were my major takeaways from this course? Excuse me, sorry. My major takeaways were learning how much thought and effort goes into being a teacher. I feel like I always knew it was a challenging, intense kind of career because it's so time-consuming and sometimes emotionally draining, but seeing how much thought and care goes into it has been really amazing. Like how to manage your classroom in a way where the students are feeling heard and validated instead of just, this is my teacher, I can't talk to them, I can't open myself up to them. Figuring out how to have that balance between being a teacher and still being able to hear your students out and make them feel respected, I think is really important. And figuring out how to differentiate instruction so that you're teaching and reaching the most kids possible and making an impact on them and making sure that they're learning instead of just lecturing all day, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, too bad, we're moving on. And something I really liked doing in this class was actually creating a lesson plan. I thought it was so important to do that and get practice with that and see how much detail and effort and care really goes into creating a lesson plan, because it can go from being like just a basic kind of outline of what you're going to teach, and then going into detail and making sure you know exactly what you're going to do, you know exactly how you're going to reach your students, and you're not leaving anything to chance. You're really planning it all out step by step, making sure you are providing the best teaching experience possible for your students. So it's really like it's a lot of work, but it's really important work, and it makes a difference to these kids how much effort you put into it and how much of yourself you're putting out there and how important it is. What else are you looking forward to learning throughout the program? I think what I'm most looking forward to is getting some actual in-class experience. I haven't had a chance to be in a classroom yet. It's just not something that has been available to me yet, so I'm really looking forward and really excited to actually getting in the classroom and seeing how I can put into effect what I've learned throughout this course. Thank you.